Pair of threes. Well, Stefan, show. Pair of nines is currently highest.
Pretty close.
You should raise more.
No, you never know. Okay. Three girls is just like a little right size.
Wow. Yeah. There is food. Okay. More.
There shall be food. Last round. All in. I mean, it's the last round. But
It is the last round. Yay!
no, we can't increase any more than the line. Okay.
What did you get me change to watercolors?
Everybody loving last round. Everybody in. Come on.
No, not all in, not all in. You know, at the end, the person who has the most still wins.
No, it's all in. Last round.
Alright, but then don't put the chips in the middle, then just show your cards.
So the bell comes out to whoever has the last winning hand wins all competition.
Yeah, that's not a very good strategy.
Okay.
Whatever you like.
Wait.
Okay. One more. Then I have to do everything. You can go away if you want.
Yay!
See, that for this way. You
It's
got
not
it down
bad,
for
it's
me.
very nice.
Oh, it's good.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Thank you. Yay! Yo, let's take a ride. Close for me. Who's that's a 5. 5. I got a 4. I have 4 blues. Okay, closest.
Bist du noch beschäftigt?
Ja, bin ich noch.
Wie lange noch?
Muss die anderen noch fragen.
Die hatte ich doch inzwischen schon wieder vergessen.
Das kann sein. Aber ich glaube, sie hat die Stoppuhr.
It's a very different version. Let's go chicken soup for ready.
Is it finished?
Very good. I've never seen it.
You're so much luckier than you deserve to have any right to win. You're so much luckier than you have any right to win.
Hey, just take a sip of the food.
Well, that's bad. As if you planned for that.
Is it cold?
And that's it.
That was the alarm clock. Okay, thank you. Okay, can I close this one or you want to? Okay, thank you.
This is optimized version of the hot pot. You don't need to have a hot pot.
I'm washing things from here.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
On the
Oh, cảm ơn nhiều.
When I wash the hands.
Okay, I just need to sync.
That's a completely different perspective. Also, this chair is higher, I feel. No,
It's the same.
then it must be different to those chairs.
I'll go over there somewhere. We need a few more glasses, right?
Yes, we need
Other
You're.
glasses, somebody else?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I like the
Five
small
more.
ones because otherwise we go all the time for new water.
Yeah, keep people dehydrated.
Yeah.
Totally. What's wrong with it?
Oh, you also.
Thank you for Vietnamese dinner.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Let's try it. Yay.
Yeah,
lambs.
all the way
It's
down.
the first time anyone cooked this food, right?
Soy sauce with garlic.
Okay.
And Vietnamese sauce.
So how does it work?
So you can dip the sauce
If you want.
into your soup.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
It's like pho.
So I take the sauce and I put a spoon in my sauce.
It's your version, right? It's secret sauce.
And then this on top.
Yeah.
And then the limes on top.
This this
Yeah.
we.
There you
Yeah,
put
you can
limes
And
in
then what
here.
is the one at the back?
There's another sauce.
Soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
Yeah.
No.
No, you took the other one.
It's only one.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay.
Another chance.
Maybe for the next one.
Yes. And then this goes on top.
They're incompatible.
I see, I see, I see.
I'll try
Cause the
this
soup to
one.
explode.
And the lime is for when?
Now.
If you want sour, if you want
sour,
it to be
yeah.
sour, then
You want this one?
you already put the green onions on
So
top.
the spinach and the lime.
You want this one or you took
Yeah,
take the other one?
I think I'm good.
camera check because
What? No. What did you do?
just I pressed it just to make sure it's functioning correctly.
Yes, it looks fine.
Looks fine. Okay.
But you need
No,
to start it.
You want some of that?
Just before I started, I wanted to make sure that it would be
It looks like it
because
looks like it will probably do what it's supposed to.
Nice.
Yeah, and now you changed it.
More spicy.
yeah.
No, seriously, no, you changed it. Nah. Time lapse in the video. Press record and yes.
Am I recording?
Yes.
Look at me.
Probably.
Yes.
Yes, it looks recording.
Everybody's here, no?
Yes.
Yes.
Björn is
Missing somebody.
No, Björn is around the corner looking at the clock.
Setting up, resetting.
Yes.
I had a reset. I'm going inside.
Yes.
Thank you.
Please.
Björn is properly looking at the clock, not like some other people.
So I'm not glancing at me.
I thought the
Mag ze van nemen?
motion blur would make it easier to read the clock.
We spent the chicken,
We use the chicken, yes. I think it's okay. So we put
It's a hot pot, then
that's the
protocol way
on the bottom.
It's not expired, no.
I don't know.
True.
It's not expired.
Some chicken was thrown away, some chicken was kept, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can add like, like vegetables,
Okay.
lime, like, and these are some sauces. This is soy sauce. This is Vietnamese sauce.
With
Fish sauce.
what's inside? Garlic.
Yeah, with
Garlic.
garlic. Yeah. You can smell it close to
So just put some top.
Yeah.
So what is good with this? Everything is good with this, no?
What do you mean, like drink with?
What do you recommend?
No, what do you normally put on the good sauces, yeah?
It depends on the person, I guess. I'll put that. I put this one in my this
Oh, yeah?
soy sauce.
Let me go with the same.
You can try another sauce for the next bowl.
Whatever you say, boss, I'm gonna try it in that bowl. And then I'm gonna do what Ken did. Where is your thing? Oh, it's there, chili. Oh yeah, that's chili. Oh, chili. Just that. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Pass the chili back when you're done.
Did you consult the compatibility matrix?
Can you show me that one again?
I don't have it.
It's implicit.
I don't know, it's not my dish.
Maybe driving to the bar first.
Drive.
Because of the rain. We
You
have to go
can
to
see
choose
if the bar delivers.
We have to go to choose the food for Friday night.
So can you drive back?
I don't have to drink.
What did you say?
Guinness Zero.
What did you say?
Have to drink?
Don't have to drink.
Have to drink.
I'm computing that statement. I will determine the veracity of it.
I would rather go by on food than any of us drive after that. Getting a bit wet before sleeping, who cares, you know? We turn on the heating.
Who's the chef?
Three of us.
No, Ali.
No, this guy. It's not my recipe.
But it's really, really good. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
A little bit too healthy.
Very good. What should be more unhealthy?
I mean,
The right way.
There's not enough fat and sugar in it.
Okay.
No.
You can say so.
We had enough fat and sugar, I think, in the breakfast.
So
Yeah.
we should affect him more, like this.
detoxing.
Yeah, because we have so much food.
So who's cooking dinner tonight? You better make like a bigger dinner because I feel like this is a little bit
It's
too.
a vegetarian. This is the
Detox day.
detox day of the
Oh, I think I managed to.
Making more wine. Yeah. But you did already yesterday. That's it.
If I didn't have it, I
You
can
Just
very
bring
close.
up 10 more bottles.
I could do if we have one.
Klaus, there's still the wine that they bought before. We used the one that we bought.
Then we can make one.
I think we should.
make more.
Mulled wine.
More wine. Yes.
With the packet this time.
I don't think.
We just Klaus, I guess we're just lacking the oranges.
Yeah.
No energy to you.
This is the only thing, but maybe that's not the problem.
We can put the orange juice inside.
Yeah, you can put a little bit more juice. Yes.
Yeah, but not to concentrate.
Well, if we use the right dose, then
You know, I think that's so
Yeah.
much of the
Concentrate would like we probably do.
That's the present from Castle.
Boss. See, probably, maybe.
Bring me some water.
What made it first?
Nope.
Nook?
Nope.
Not nook.
Never pronounce the ending sound in Vietnamese.
Nope.
Ever.
Go.
We don't pronounce ending sound in Vietnamese.
Okay.
You put it in and it's just Vietnamese.
Yeah, you don't erase it. When the ending K is a nook.
Yeah, no, not nook. No, never ever. I learned this from when I'm teaching our daughter, so that that's why we learn English is very hard for us. To be honest, always
Right.
silent.
I put this stuff for you.
The whole thing.
Sorry?
The
Is
whole
it
thing.
nice?
This soy sauce, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's also
There are also
I
some.
don't think that sauce will make difference.
Can you pass it?
Spring onions. Yes, yeah.
Can I get, sorry, can I get some,
Noodles.
and ga,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Not
ga,
You're saying fish?
carrot.
ga,
Carrot.
no, I said chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. I'm full.
Full with how little we've been eating.
That sounded
Yep.
like wine popping, you know.
The auto transcription of this is going to be hilarious.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Lawn chair.
I think everybody got a bit retarded from squeeze the.
Oh, do you not? You weren't at the bar, right? You don't know about the lawn chair.
No.
And the baby elephant.
No, and I'm not sure I want to know.
No,
I think that
No.
the camera setup as well.
it's even something we could have on camera. It's not so bad. It's just
Not too much, yeah.
It's not so bad, but bad enough to not be on camera. Okay.
no, that's okay.
I'm gonna get a water.
It's just mispronounced Gaelic words.
Ah. Okay.
So how?
Carol, lawn chair.
Lawn chair.
Yeah.
Slouching.
Okay. Okay. I'm busy.
Baby elephants.
Is the size better? You can't tell.
I like them both.
You can't tell this one. I can't too.
I can tell the difference.
Oh.
I can pretend to tell the difference.
So how are we gonna annotate this data? That's gonna be a pretty big operation.
Depends on what you want annotated.
I mean,
for a basic set, you probably already have in mind what we are gonna be doing.
so I think we're going to release, you know, the raw footage, and then also the Stefan director's cut, where you just give commentary over each individual video stream. So you know you've got a few hours that you will need to, you know, just record yourself talking. It's going to be fine. You also get to pause the video and add some context whenever you like.
It's gonna be an appendix, you know, online one. No, but what is gonna be the standard set that we?
All the video streams, timeline.
Okay. Are we gonna run some out-patch?
I think we should also
kind of.
should also make the originals available if somebody wants to actually play with timeline.
Well, we kind of assumed the timeline.
No.
May I get that here because I guess it's
No.
the easier one than on the other side.
Because the timeline will happen before. You will get a chance to go through your data.
Yeah,
You could tell me to do that.
Yeah,
But you
Ah,
have
it's
to
fine.
tell Luca, who will then remove that short
Thanks,
period of
Tina.
time from
That's
everybody's
Yeah.
video.
And we're not sure
Tell
how to
me
do
when.
that.
Okay, thank you. Just some soup.
That's not how I'm
I,
asking.
I have a pipeline in mind, but
I have noticed you are
You know why
like
I'm
one of the
asking? I'm
few
asking more,
people who
are we
actually
gonna be
eat the
kind of
soup.
allowing everybody to
Ah.
download.
Yeah.
Eat the soup meaning.
But no, it's actually good.
Okay,
we do
yeah.
that. We
Yeah.
do that. But
Yeah.
like, I know.
Maybe
I know
that's
that a
all.
lot of people here don't do it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
You mean don't finish the broth?
you will
Yeah, the
probably
broth,
get
yeah.
a proxy file.
I love it. Yeah. But some people, when you eat noodles, they just finish
Oh,
the
I see.
noodles. And that's it.
You do like this.
The kitchen.
Let's see. Friendly way.
No.
You don't have to.
No, that's the way I would like to do.
But Stefan, I think we should just make it available to everyone. Not really request too
Well,
much.
you know why I'm asking, because this is
Well-
pretty expensive to host anywhere.
Yeah.
So
We-
how we
that-
gonna
that-
annotate
that-
it?
That just in that sentence does a lot of heavy lifting there. So just for context, yesterday we produced about 4 terabytes of data. This is not something you just want to casually download just to have a look. So there will be presumably some proxy files that are going to be much smaller, and that will help you.
Can we serve it somewhere? It's like a preview system.
Put everything on YouTube.
Yeah. No. So
It's like
what I intend to do is give you a file that has once the streams are time aligned, you get like a 4x4 boxed thing, right? With all the 15 streams concurrently.
We could
Probably in some.
MP4 container with all different streams. As an
No, but the thing is, you want to be able to look at all of them, right? So, just a 4x4 video mosaic kind of thing probably even in a time-lapse version. So you can just look at this and then identify.
We need a 16K screen.
No, it's going to be downrest, right? So this will help you identify.
Sorry, but we still have the audio. How can we hear 16?
I think you just need to turn it down and then mix.
I can down mix all the audio. We'll have to. Audio is difficult. We'll have to see about things. I can also give you 16 audio channels, and then you can swap between them.
Right.
We'll have to figure this out. But this is essentially going to be a index to help you to identify things you might want to have a closer look at, and then you can have the original of that. Right, and then
And
you
it could be an MP4 container, right? With the different elementary streams. And different audio streams.
I'm not sure that's easy to handle for many people.
well, I'm probably not gonna build video containers with multiple video streams because there's I'm not sure if your default video player will even be able to handle that.
Yeah, you can.
Although that would be quite
VLC probably. VLC is able to handle that. VLC handles pretty much any format under the sun.
And to be honest, I think it would be very cool to at any moment be able to pause the video and then switch the video stream
Yes, I think so
to
too.
a different camera,
It could be a
and then have exactly that view from that time point, instead of having to have multiple videos open at the same time.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to have multiple videos open at the same time. You're gonna get the preview video
Yes,
that
okay,
is
the preview
down
can be-
rendered
yeah.
into all the things. Because the problem is, if I give you one container, then you're gonna have a 10 terabyte video file
That's true.
that you probably don't want to have.
You cannot store it.
Well, speak for yourself.
Can we host it somewhere that people can view it entering a website?
That's what I asked, just pragmatically.
Well, it still fits on a $200 hard drive. So it's not
No,
massive bar.
no, it does not. The whole thing,
The whole thing.
the whole
thing doesn't fit.
you can send the hard drives by mail if you want.
That's back 20 years ago we did that.
What's the largest hard drive you can buy now?
And I remember getting
The largest hard drive you get these days is 24 terabytes, which is enough. So we can do sneaker nets and send around hard disks.
But we're talking about previews right now, right?
No, the previews is easy.
Yeah.
And she had
So with 480p video, how much do you think it's still going to be? Like the stream. If we downscale it to 480p,
Why would you want the streams downscaled to 480p?
Well, for a preview.
No, preview is going to be the grid.
The grid will be very cool. 4K
Will it be
grid
very
on a
cool?
4K screen. Yes.
Okay.
That'll be super.
I will
cool.
take your word.
It's like a security camera.
Yes, exactly.
Security guards watching what's going on in that house.
Yeah.
You just to get an overview of what's going on.
Yeah.
Not for really
Fair
And
enough.
then
Yeah.
not for
cameras
really
will go off.
doing anything with
No,
it,
no.
but for just
Then they'll come back
understanding.
again.
Well,
Yeah.
probably also for doing something
Yeah,
with
yeah,
it,
yeah.
to show previews and...
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, probably not for processing or.
The 4x4 video, what will the audio be already on no audio?
We'll have to see. I mean, for that, I can do a down mix, and then I can also give you the separate channels, because separate audio channels is much easier.
Yeah, separate audio.
Yeah.
And mixed channel.
Yeah, that would be good.
Probably the mix channel is going to be all over the place, because the
but it
time,
sounds great.
Then you need really precise time.
yeah.
alignment.
I can, even if I do
Yeah, you have
frame-
different times. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, even if I do frame level time alignment, which is the most precise thing that would be possible. Audio is still going to be echoey
Yeah.
and messy and,
Yeah.
and things if you mix all of that.
So
We'll have to see.
there's a business opportunity in having cameras that are linked to each other with perfectly aligned audio.
Yeah.
in such a way.
I mean, the other thing you could do is basically
your
build a
budget for
spatial
this?
audio scene for this.
Hands-on Phoebe.
Now, I think this is actually physically impossible because of the speed of sound.
Yeah.
No, I mean the timestamps on the cameras are properly aligned by the camera slot computer.
Ah, yes, but this we can do with the not perfectly,
Not to that level,
but
right?
yeah.
If, you know the
No,
way
I have a
mismatch.
I have a 20 millisecond resolution. At best.
It shouldn't.
At best. Anything more precise than that? I mean, technically through the audio stream you could be more precise than that, but then things start to get really complicated.
I mean, actually, the perfect thing that you would want to do is recreate the spatial audio scene as a spatial audio file, and then render it down for a particular listener position. I mean, that could be a hackathon task.
It could be a
I mean,
VR, MR
spatial
Yeah, because then, of course, when you move around,
we can probably generate a very good point cloud from all the video streams.
Yes, definitely. I mean, there's a lot of interesting spatial audio that happens with this.
Yeah.
For
with the
acoustics, how much the body is absorbing.
For the next one, I would even wanna have in oral recording, so you actually have the not only what did I see, but also what did I hear. But let's see what.
Let's see what the budget is for Castle 2.
Let's make Castle 1 work first, and then.
You're not mentioning what we should do and how much work it takes. We really have to think then of some European grants for this, and I think this is so needed.
Exactly.
To get some people to do this, because this is like total wealth of data.
I mean,
then we are thinking how do we do it with the existing capacities. This is like what these funds are made for.
I mean, if we think about spatial audio and XR applications, there's calls coming up next fall for which this might this might be.
So the call opens next fall.
No, the call closes next fall. So it will open as probably sometime during summer. I mean, the work program is not agreed yet because, well, we have a working commission since last weekend. So.
Okay. That might be interesting.
Yeah, that's on the job we needed.
How big are these calls?
Well,
not decided yet, or
well, there is a thing in the draft work program that I've seen that talks about the virtual worlds partnership, which is not there yet, and which not sure it's there yet. So I'm not sure if the budget they calculated is already assuming PvP or not, but we'll see.
Okay.
And Luca, you checked out other data sets before, right? Other similar data sets. You found one.
There are first-person data sets, first-person video data sets for various things. The most notable ones that have overlap with what we're doing is Epic Kitchens. Epic Kitchens used a very similar setup. They had head-mounted GoPros with people doing things in their own kitchen.
Okay.
It's one
in the same room.
One person preparing foods in a kitchen, and you get. There has been extensions with also third-person cameras that augment this, and then you also get a lot of very fine-grained annotations, spatial temporal, and actions. This has been used for a lot of stuff.
And how many people and for how long?
I don't know. It's about probably about 24 people, something like this. I'm not entirely sure. Different, yeah, but I mean, so yeah.
So that's a very large data set.
It's not, it's a few years old at this point. It is quite well known. It is very, very limited in domain, but within that domain it does a lot. It contains a lot of actions.
Yeah, but also cleaning dishes.
There's various kitchen-related activities. I don't know exactly. There are also there's fine-grained annotations. So there are chopping, stirring,
Okay.
frying, all these various things.
Or even a type of chopping. It's
which,
not really chopping.
yeah.
I think there is even a slicing chopping.
Yeah, I mean we can have a look if we want to have. It might be interesting to see if we can have some annotations that will be compatible with this, as in the same format, in the same style if people already have. So they can use our things for a test set, for example, if they build something. So okay, there's two other ones that are relevant for this context. Ego 4D and X-Row 4D.
Yeah.
These also have, so Ego 4D is essentially collected footage from all over the world. This is a very large consortium that built this. It is people doing things in any environment, and you have shorter clips of a few minutes per clip at most, with somebody doing something. You have the annotation of action and some context. It happens out in the world. You also get a lot of other people, so they're all blurred, and there's a lot of anonymization because it's just people with cameras just out and about. But this is only, as far as I'm aware, there might be extensions, I don't know everything by heart, where this is at least primarily person doing thing for their perspective, and that's it. X-Row 4D goes one step beyond, and they have various actions also, sometimes in longer form things with I think even 360 or at least 180 degree third person views to essentially contextualize the person itself. So there's also some sporty things, people playing badminton or things like that, I don't know exactly. But then you get multiple camera streams from their view, from the outside view.
The laundry guy is there.
Things like that.
Is that left laundry in? The laundries are done. Oh, the shirts are so dry. Sorry for breaking up the conversation. Oh, these are mine. Okay. Remember what you gave and take what you gave. I will do another laundry. If somebody wants another laundry done with your towels, please let me know. I'm happy to be Mr. Laundryman.
Thank you. None of these data sets, as far as I'm aware, have this conversational aspect. So this is certainly some. So if you want to do some spatial audio stuff, those are probably not going to be all that useful. This one will.
Can you give me a towel? I can't remember. Okay.
But that makes those data sets, to be honest, much less sensitive and much less
The washing machines are empty, the dryer's gone.
crazy privacy ethics dilemma, I think, because if you just exclude audio, then you're...
Well, they do have audio, some of them. They don't have conversations.
Yeah.
I think we've done a reasonably good job of avoiding any problematic conversations. Mostly. I wouldn't be concerned.
No. The only thing that I'm afraid is that the world is now so crazy that from the community they tell us at some point, it was too casual, and I don't know where this is going, but soon we are going to be like church, like academic church.
Somebody is going to.
We need to find somebody really sensitive to listen to the whole thing.
We mentioned the name of the rose.
Somebody easily offended.
Yeah.
You're pointing a bit too far down now.
Because of the pocket. Can you just...
Yeah. But Luca, I think it would be good afterwards when you have the overview 4x4. If everybody would check that out, and mark roughly activities, like for example playing cards with Björn, or playing roaming with Björn, and playing I don't know.
Yes, I mean having streams, just having time boxed annotations.
Is this okay? This guy? Can you see?
I cannot tell from here.
But if everybody does this, then we would have a very nice annotation.
Is there a way to do something with this?
We can, yes, we can look into this afterwards. We can do a bit of modifying. If Carl actually remembered to bring the safety pins, then this should be an easy fix. If not, we'll figure things out.
Just glue it to his head.
Yes.
I hope you have
Hot glue.
Yeah.
Forehead.
Yeah.
It's only gonna hurt for a brief moment.
Yes. And then he won't feel anything for a while. So.
Yeah.
Here. Yeah. Anyway, no, but Luca, if you do that, I think if everybody does this, then it would be really helpful for people using the data set. Because nobody, I guess, would like to use it without any annotation.
Yes. I mean, there's gonna be annotations. I mean, so for example, getting
I brought them to cover.
speaker diarized transcripts. So I'm definitely gonna auto transcribe this. This is also going to be a mess because of all the various streams.
Yeah.
They need to be aligned. They need to be deduplicated. And then people should check the transcriptions.
Yeah, but we have so many different languages. And
It's only about only three languages with some dialects.
It's Vietnamese. No, not really, maybe.
Oh, yeah,
German.
it is. German and English, and this is essentially
English.
And Switzerland a little bit.
Yeah, but I mean, now it's the debate if this is a dialect or if this is a language. I'm not a linguist. I'm not going to go into that discussion. There are multiple opinions on the topic.
Right.
But there's certainly Germanic things. Also, I'm not going to go into the proper High German versus any Austrian dialect.
No.
But,
Or bad German in my case.
Yeah. Okay.
Couple words in Netherlands, German.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dutch.
It really sounds a bit like the
I
German.
disclaim it's a dialect. That's just to offend my Dutch friends. So.
Yeah, and I mean, whatever other thing you might find interesting, whatever is feasible to do, we can add. I mean, again, lots of interesting 3D reconstruction, visual odometry stuff.
Yeah.
But dealing with these streams is going to be pretty.
I think what it would also be interesting for, there's actually a challenge I learned from one of our project partners on change detection in point clouds. So
Okay.
this would also be a data set for doing this.
This is essentially a 4D.
Exactly,
point
yeah,
cloud,
exactly. So you could have your base point cloud that you say, okay, this was when we arrived, and then what happened?
Yeah, and then just have all the
Christmas
updates
trees
across the.
standing around, and yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you can essentially back project.
Yeah, sure,
From any point in time.
Yeah, but I think the challenge is also to see like what's dynamic objects, like just some person moving through, or what's like really a change in the scene.
Recording. Can you stop it somehow? Pause it.
You probably managed to lock it somehow. There is a way to lock it.
Yes, I really like this style of food. This soup, with
It also locked the on-off button, it seems, right?
Yeah, there's a.
Oh no.
Now it just turned off. And now it's again not enough power. This is exactly why you don't want to turn it off. But sometimes they do weird things. Now then it's just an on button. You can just plug it in afterwards and hope that it comes back, and otherwise rinse and repeats. We've done that a bunch.
Yeah. But it's
very annoying because it's so unpredictable. But
I'm
thing every morning, just saying no, not enough power, and then do it a bunch of times, and eventually it says.
But I'm not sure if it's based on the power bank, because mine had it like on the first day,
It
but now.
It also happens with
but today,
boards,
but today it didn't do any. It was just fine. So.
No, but it also happens when you plug it into the wall.
Okay. Yeah.
And for some, I had two adapters. One camera is complaining, one is fine. Swap the adapter around. The same camera is still complaining. The other is fine.
Yeah.
Swap the adapter around. Swap the cable around. Sometimes they're just nope.
Yeah.
It's,
okay.
Really
you need your glass still, or can I take it?
Thank you.
Thank you. Two more water glasses if you have space.
Now you have a big kitchen.
Yes. The onions, we can use the onions.
You've already started coffee. Very good, yeah.
but can you unify them?
Yeah, I will just put them in at some point. Like I said, my normal recipe for Indian dishes is look into the fridge and see what is there, and then make them from that.
That's what we do.
Ooh, still quite windy, right?
I would not want to go outside.
Yeah, probably.
I would prefer not to.
Then it becomes a chicken and egg problem, right? Whatever's in the fridge is okay. But it's empty. I think that's the worst situation with this kind of recipe.
Yeah.
Empty fridge. I will cook whatever is in my fridge.
The taste of the soup.
Excuse me.
The taste of the soup.
The taste, yes. Yeah.
It's very good.
Like the sweet from chicken bones.
Okay.
So that's why.
So that's clean already? Yeah, seems so.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No need for sugar.
Right, that's it.
There's no need for sugar in that. No.
Oh, this is already wet.
Yeah.
That's why in Asian countries, when you go to see, and they enjoy chicken soup.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just chicken soup. Well, that's that's actually in Western culture also.
Yeah.
Like in America, this is cold medicine chicken soup. So, yeah. Yes. Awesome.
So you could eat that.
Take a photo of the nice weather out there. You really hear the wind pushing at the door.
Yeah, even the lampposts are.
Yeah.
It's, Der Winterwind.
Du, wo war der Mixer?
Neben dem Standmixer.
Okay. Jetzt sind wir früher herauslassen, weil dann etwas nass war. Und das war.
Well, the cookies need to be cut and baked and.
Oh, you did the trash. That's good. Luca, wo war der Standmixer drin? Ah, da drüben. Na. Where were those trash bags? Were they in here or?
Yes, down there. No, right.
Ah, down here.
Right next to yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so.
Oh, maybe coffee, drip coffee.
Do you have more stuff for
We don't
the?
have proper size.
You keep these things right, yeah. So that's probably all for the dishwasher. So we could start it to get it ready. Oops, sorry. It was up here, but I'm not sure it's a good idea. Maybe we'll just put it here. Yeah. Okay. Now let's start the dishwasher. Hast du das Rausgehen überlebt?
Es ist nicht ganz so nass wie heute Morgen.
Ja, aber windig. Also,
Ja, ja. Das ist so. It doesn't work at all.
Why?
Okay. Then I don't need a scale.
Yeah, I guess you don't need a scale for the.
No, for this method, you really need a scale.
You should really be so precise. You think?
Yes.
Yeah.
For this method.
Yeah.
Yes, but then now it's a disaster anyway. It's not working.
Ah, you have a cocaine weight scale?
Yeah, we have one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
This is the term that is used in Iceland
Yeah.
for coffee scales.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the scale
It's a kind of a diva, the scale.
It needs you very heavy, not like in the gram
Yeah.
level.
Yeah.
More data.
Claire's gonna make more wine.
Yeah, we didn't use this one actually. We used separate spices.
Yeah, you bought this one, right? I stole some of
Yeah,
that for the
exactly.
soup.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we used the cinnamon, and then I don't know what's the English word of this one.
This is powder.
Yeah, it's just mixed powder. But yeah, we used basically those three.
I used.
So this is, I guess this is clover is the English word.
Cloves.
I'm not sure what.
Star anise.
It's star anise. Okay, it's very similar. Yeah. Okay.
This one is.
I guess we have. I mean, there's things left of those. The only thing I don't think we have is oranges. I mean, this is probably looks more like grapefruit. What you still have.
This morning.
We could use orange juice. Yeah. Instead of the.
Loads of oranges.
Yeah. We could even use the concentrate for the for putting it in.
Florian heard Miwadi and
I did hear Miwadi, and I want to know the context.
For the mulled wine.
For the mulled wine? Oh Jesus. Let's rather not.
Wanna continue the chess battle? Or too tired?
Oh, we can continue. Try next to the sweets as well, which is not actually necessarily a good thing.
My turn. Still don't know what to do.
Ah, you're in the middle of a game.
Still don't know.
I've completely forgotten everything about it. So
Yeah, I also haven't played for a very long time.
Yeah, I mean.
it's some kind of strategy, but I can't remember now. Was it? It must have been something to do with
Your horse? Your knight? Your knight.
I think. Was I thinking this? Maybe I was thinking this. I mean, it's not a very good idea, but it is
You're
an
blocking
idea.
your pit shop.
That's a fantastic point. I hadn't thought of that, but it's okay. He'll live.
Actually, that was a bad move.
Are you sure? I'm not so sure, but I'm gonna do whatever that is.
I
anyway.
forgot this little guy there.
It's really so much better.
The coffee?
The coffee?
Anyone want I can make more?
Oh, you made a pour over, a proper one.
Yes. Just don't have a proper scale.
That's alright.
No, but you can observe it on the way how it observes the water.
Wow.
I'd be interested.
Check.
I mean, that is Czech.
Well, I don't know. We
That probably wasn't very clever of me.
No, a check is nothing.
I know, and there's plenty of ways for me to get out of this. Well, plenty. Actually, not that
But you
many.
can't castle now because you're checked.
Sorry?
You can't castle.
Oh, you can't castle when you're in Czech. I didn't know that. I mean, I don't know a lot about chess anyways, but...
But you know the names of the moves.
Yes. But that's easy. Which way is the best way to go? I think this way.
It's kind of foolish, so probably not. My knight is still attacked. Can't move it anywhere.
very scared of the analysis of all of these streams because it's going to turn out I ate all of these by myself.
See. I'm gonna have to move this one. The only way is, yeah.
Now, how can I get to that queen? I want it. I'll just continue with my original plan, which was maybe this. So you moved to
You're my rook.
Wait, what was I thinking? I'm not sure what I was thinking anymore. It's okay.
Okay, check.
Oh, this was not very clever of me. I realize now that that was not very clever of me.
I think it's checkmate. No, it's
no.
not. No, yeah, you have one more. Okay.
I'm not that clever, but
Maybe like something.
I'm not.
Oh, that's what
So-
the traitor. I'm not that clever
Yeah.
either.
Well, much more clever than I am because you have my queen. The whole time I was thinking, how can I get your queen?
I am.
Oh yeah, I had forgotten about that too.
Okay.
Hmm.
I do a checkmate too.
Well. If it isn't the consequences of my own actions. I took a pawn. Great success. No, you know what? I won't do that.
What?
Instead,
You have to
I
do
will
that
do
because
that.
you're checked.
What? Oh, I am checked. Oh, I didn't realize I was checked. Oh, that's it. No, fair enough. Fair enough. I see. Well, if it's like that, then I'm just gonna go over here. I think. Yeah. This is unfortunate, but you know what?
Okay. It's just chasing with check.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's extra unfortunate.
You only have one way to go.
Yeah, fair enough.